This is the Mr. Heater refillable propane keg kit, and these are the Mr. Heater refillable 1-pound propane tanks. Today, I'm going to review this system, show you how it works, how much it costs, and of course, I'll give you my opinion. For this video, I have paired up with Junior from our sister channel, Mr. Fred's DIY Garage School.
Thanks, Roger. This is a great DIY project for anybody. Not only is refilling these dangerous, you're not really supposed to, and they're not DOT approved. So with these, they're DOT approved, and you can refill them dozens of times.
All right, next we're gonna get the system set up. Always be sure to use this outdoors and away from open flame.
So let's go ahead and get the feet put on this tank. And we want to make sure that we get them spread out fairly well, so it adds more stability to the tank. We've got our Acme nut on there. Just make sure it's nice and snug. Let's get our propane tank turned over and fill a fuel keg. So just to get you familiar with the tank, these come with a thread cap to protect the threads. They also have a position in here for the detent pin, and it's important to know where that is because we're going to orient that later. And our quarter turn valve. So here's the process to fill the fuel keg. We're going to take the fuel keg and attach it to the tap, turn on the 20-pound tank. We're going to turn our quarter turn bleeder valve and hit the lever. So let's go ahead and put the tank on the valve. So like we were talking about earlier, we've got to go ahead and orient the way that that sits on that valve, and it only goes on the one way. Go ahead and make sure that that's nice and snug. Turn on our 20-pound tank. Our lever's turned, and we fill. You've got to hold this down for approximately 60 seconds. A white mist will come out when the tank's full.
While the fuel keg is filling, let's talk about price and value. Now the fuel kegs cost about $19, and the kits are about $30 at the time of this video. I recommend you buy an extra keg so you have one for backup. What about value? These single-use tanks cost about 2 for $10 at your big box store, and even more at a campground. On the other hand, these fuel kegs are a great value and can be filled dozens of times. And when I think about the impact that these have on the environment,
All right, now it's ready to let off and turn the valve. Now that we've filled our tank, we're going to go ahead and turn off the valve on our 20-pound tank and release the collar on the fuel keg. And now our fuel keg is filled.
now Mr. Heater did give us these items to test, but we'll always give our honest opinion. Junior, what do you think?
I think this is a very well-made kit that offers good value.
And I agree. And we will give you an affiliate link in the description down below so that you can try it out for yourself. What I like best about these kegs, number one, they're small and portable, great for campgrounds. They save you money over time, and they're also safer for the environment.
The only real negatives I found on this kit was I don't like the plastic Acme nut. I feel like these have a tendency to break on a lot of things. I wish it were a brass thread instead, but it should hold up all right. And I'd like these a lot better if they were $5 cheaper. They come in at 19 bucks, but it is pretty well made, so I think it's still a decent value, but I feel like 15 bucks would be more appropriate.
I'd really like to know what you guys think. Please leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.